Chapter 1, Lesson 1, Money. Introduction. The most important thing you will learn from this lesson is that money is not real. Money is an agreement that we made between ourselves to put an arbitrary value on intrinsically useless objects to represent the value of intrinsically useful objects. If you think money is real, then you're missing a lot regarding what you can do with this and what you should not try to do with it. Think back to the time when we used cowries to trade. These were small seashells that were collected at riverbanks and ocean fronts. Consider this. If you wanted to marry, all you had to do was go to the sea and collect a substantial number of seashells. Use these as payment, and the bride price of your wife-to-be was settled. This is quite ridiculous considering the statement, money does not grow on trees. It seems it spawns from the seas instead. Money is not real. Now, after what I've just said to you, I will tell you that money is the most important thing you will own in your entire being. Your house got burnt? Have money? Get a new home. Your car got wrecked in an accident? Have money? Get a new Lamborghini. Your loved one is sick with a deathly disease? Have money? Get them the best treatment available. Money will solve practically 99% of your problems. It has the power to change people's opinions. Money can buy you happiness. You just need a lot of it. All the things you worry about, there's probably a good amount of money that can solve. As a social climber, you need a lot of money to enhance your journey to the top. This lesson, however, is not about using money to solve your problems. It is about the importance of money in your ascent to the top of the hierarchy. I'll show you how to use money to move up the ladder, how to use it, and what to avoid. Make money. As with many things, there are always a couple of opinions to choose from to attain your objectives. It is no different with the social climber. You want to be respected, feared, recognized, and exempted from nonsense. You want the atmosphere to change when you walk in. You want people to know that someone has stepped into the building. The staff should change their nasty demeanor when they sight you. This is not possible without money. One way of going up as a social climber is to be the cunning and sly, maneuvering, Machiavellian bastard of ages. The problem with this is that times have changed. Your cunning alone will not suffice. You need monetary resources. There are no courts to display your abilities and cunning to a king to instantly get you to the top of the ranks. The second way, which is what we'll be considering, is to make money and use it as a tool to facilitate your journey to becoming powerful and formidable wherever you are. Before you even begin your journey as a social climber, you must make a substantial amount of money. 2 criteria must be fulfilled in the way you make your money, though. 1. You must be willing to divulge your means of income when the situation demands without feelings of remorse. If you make your money via fraudulent methods, you must be proud of it. You must own it. If you make your money by promoting pornography, you must still own it. If you are a hitman, you must still own it. Your means of income must never be a shameful thing to you. Some may despise it, but you rejecting it takes away all credibility from you. Whatever it is you do, say it boldly, only when necessary, even if you sell buckets of shit. 2. You must make money every day, and you must have enough to spend in such a way that those around you are unable to calculate an exact amount they can pin to your name. You could spend $200 today and spend $2,000 tomorrow. You will need all the money you can get. Once you've made enough money to spend generously when needed, you move to the next step on utilizing this fictional idea called money. I must mention that before you even consider starting your journey as a social climber, you must have made a substantial amount of money. Spend money. There's no point in having money if you're not going to spend it to achieve your goals. Making money is not a goal. It is a means to achieving your actual goals. Making money is a pseudo-goal. It is an idea of a target, but it in itself does not meet the criteria of enhanced life. A millionaire who does not spend money is no different from a beggar on the street. The reason you make money is so you can spend it. What you spend it on is what makes all the difference. A social climber certainly should know what to spend his money on, because that will determine whether or not he will ascend in the hierarchy. Spend money generously when there's something to be gained by doing so. I will give you instances when you need to do this in later lessons. But what you need to keep in mind is that as part of the process of cementing your reputation, spending is a must. To help you understand the idea of this lesson, I want you to do a Google search on these. What is money? The history of money. Where does money come from? These three things will give you a deep understanding of the concept that is money. The purpose of this lesson is to give you a deep understanding of money and to prepare your mind for how it will be used to facilitate your ascent to the top of the hierarchy of power and influence.